The arena is shaking before the bell even rings. 40,000 on their feet. The Royal Rumble logo glowing above the ring. One match left, one prize, one road to WrestleMania, and then it hits. The music, that slow, unmistakable beat. Roman Reigns steps onto the stage. No rush, no panic, no emotion, just that cold, dominant stare as the crowd explodes into a mix of thunderous cheers and pure hatred. He raises one finger, not to the sky, but to the entire WWE universe, reminding everyone that this ring has always belonged to him. Roman Reigns enters the Royal Rumble match. From the opening minutes, chaos rules. Bodies fly, alliances crumble, superstars get tossed over the top rope one by one. Every elimination gets louder, every countdown gets more dangerous. The Rumble does what it always does, it exposes who's built for moments, and who isn't. But when Roman finally steps through the ropes, everything changes. The ring clears without him even trying. A spear cuts one man in half. A clothesline flips another inside out. Roman doesn't scramble like the others. He stalks, he waits, he picks his shots. Every punch lands like it's meant to end careers, not matches. Superstars try to gang up on him. It never lasts. One gets launched over the top rope. Another is crushed into the corner. Roman stands tall in the center of the ring, chest heaving, eyes locked forward, daring anyone else to test him. The Rumble keeps counting down. Big names enter, former champions, future main eventers. The ring fills again, and again. Roman adapts. He survives, he endures, he dominates. Late in the match, the final 6 remain. The crowd knows what's coming. Everyone turns toward Roman. For a brief moment, it's 5 men versus 1. They rush him, and for the first time all night, Roman Reigns is in trouble. He's rocked, he's staggered, he's nearly lifted over the top rope. His feet dangle, the crowd is screaming, cameras zoom in. This is it. Roman powers back, he yanks himself upright, grabs the nearest superstar, and hurls him over the top rope like dead weight. Another charges, spear, cut in half, eliminated. 3 left, exhaustion on every face, sweat dripping, fear in their eyes. Roman stands across from them, breathing heavy, but smiling. The first man swings, Superman punch. Over the ropes, gone. Final 2. The entire arena is standing now. Chants rain down, some for Roman, some against him, all of them loud. They circle. The final opponent throws everything they have. Kicks, punches, desperation. Roman absorbs it, backs into the ropes, rebounds. Spear. Roman doesn't let go. He drags the lifeless body toward the ropes. Lifts. The crowd counts along. One final shove. The body hits the floor. The bell rings. Roman Reigns has won the Royal Rumble. Fireworks explode above the ring. The commentary team loses their minds. Roman drops to one knee, hands on the mat, soaking it in. Not relief. Not surprise. Confirmation. He rises slowly and looks around at the wreckage. At the bodies. At the moment, a referee hands him the WrestleMania sign. Roman takes it, then raises it high above his head. The message is crystal clear. The head of the table is back on top. The camera zooms in as Roman mouths the words everyone already knows. WrestleMania is mine. The crowd roars as Roman Reigns stands tall, pointing to the sign, destiny secured once again. Roman Reigns didn't just win the Royal Rumble. He reclaimed his throne. Roman doesn't leave the ring right away. He stands there, chest rising and falling, eyes locked on the WrestleMania sign like he's staring straight into the future. The crowd is still roaring, but Roman hears none of it. This isn't noise to him, this is validation. He slowly lifts one finger again. The camera catches his expression. Not joy, not relief, power. Roman walks the ropes, stepping over fallen bodies still trying to recover on the floor. He leans into the corner, staring down the hard cam, letting the moment breathe. Commentary is losing control, calling it inevitable, calling it destiny, calling it the return of the most dangerous version of Roman Reigns the WWE has ever seen. Roman steps back to the center of the ring. He taps his chest once. Then points directly at the WrestleMania sign again. No words, no challenge issued, no opponent named, because he doesn't have to. Whoever stands across from him at WrestleMania now knows one thing for sure. The road leads through Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns just proved he still owns it. As his music hits again, Roman finally exits the ring. He pauses on the stage, turns back, and takes one last look at the ring he just survived. The battlefield, the proof, the warning, the Royal Rumble is over. The locker room is officially on notice. Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania. And this time, he's coming to finish the story his way. The cameras follow Roman Reigns through the curtain. The noise fades behind him, but the presence doesn't. Backstage is silent. Superstars stand frozen along the hallway, some nursing injuries from the Rumble, others pretending not to stare. Roman walks past them slowly, deliberately, like a king moving through conquered land. No one steps in his way. No one says a word. Paul Heyman appears at his side, eyes wide, voice shaking, trying to speak, but Roman stops him with a single look. Not now. This moment belongs to him. Roman reaches a quiet area backstage and finally turns toward the camera. Sweat still dripping, jaw tight, eyes burning with purpose. He takes a breath, then another. This isn't a comeback, Roman says calmly. This is a reminder. He steps closer. 30 men tried to stop me tonight. 30 men tried to take my spot. And they all failed. Roman glances down for a second, then back up. WrestleMania isn't a dream, it's a destination. And I decide who's worthy of standing across from me. He raises one finger again. I didn't win the Royal Rumble to chase anything. A pause. I won it, because this place still runs through me. Roman turns away from the camera and keeps walking, leaving the words hanging in the air like a threat. The screen cuts back to the WrestleMania sign one last time. The path is set, the challenge is open, and the entire WWE now has one terrifying truth to live with. Roman Reigns is headlining WrestleMania. And whoever answers that call is stepping into his yard.